said there's a serious fierce battle between the real Biafran Defense Force, real Biafran Army, against Musa boys, and these Musa boys are not Nigerian army. They are Igbos mixed up with some Fulani men.
Are they fighting for dominance, or what could have ensued or resulting to this? Rather than facing the enemies, perceive the enemies, they are fighting for themselves, against themselves.
They are not for dominance. They are fighting to crush Biafran Liberation Army. Because Musa rebels said, as far as the Biafran Liberation Army do not join them, as far as Igwe Butuzo and his boys and generals do not join them, they make sure they finish all of them. Remember, Musa rebels said he have decentralized Nigerian Biafran armed forces. Tell me all over the world where armies are decentralized. State has army. Even America that are
Onyame Jesus is still my name. You are number one Hollywood actor and a top content creator. Share this video. And the video is getting along you. To Salumozia, Adopalmozia, bam, bam, bam. Hey, Ose Tikwana. One day no Kosha Botono Ogen Cape Azua. Hey, ini deli watch video, ini deli kilifa. Manaki ne kilie ke na to salemia na to salemia ko ju wa ni ne. Hey, Hausa agefegoka. Ga no zunoka. Hausa agefegoka. Ngba watch anya. Watch.
It's been reported in the social media that one of the strongest commanders of the Biafran Liberation Army has been gunned down in the person of Gentle the Yahoo. As some unconfirmed sources have rumored that he was killed as a result of internal conflict between the Musa boys and the Biafran Defense Force. How true is this? And if that is confirmed to be true, what is the fate of Biafran people in the midst of this unwavering calamity?
That is the tragedy. Tactics they are using. Divide and rule. This is what to fall the first Biafra, but you could declare saboteurs within Biafran army. The same saboteurs now. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Now, this is what I'm saying, that what is happening in Okigwe, this is where I'm going. What is happening in Okigwe? As Sheikh Gumi said, recruit Igbos against Igbos. Now, there's another rival group among Biafrans, among Igbos, known as Musa boys. These Musa boys are not purely Nigerian army.
Who are they?
They are Igbos, recruited Igbos against their fellow Igbos, against the people that have been suffering since ages, defending their land. These people, and I'm suspect that these people are the people that most of the Rebels recruited, because it has been long. Most of the Rebels is pointing to Gentle Yahoo and Igwe Butuzo that they will deliver them in the hand of their enemy, to die in the hand of their enemy. They will deliver Gentle Yahoo, General Gentle Yahoo, and the overall general Igwe Butuzo. For them, they will deliver them in the hand of the enemies, for the enemies to kill them. And now there's a rumor, and this Okigwe, battle in Okigwe, have lasted long, up to a week now, or more than 2 weeks, or up to 2 weeks. I mean, more than a week now, or up to 2 weeks. And they said there's a serious fierce battle between the real Biafran Defense Force, real Biafran Army, against Musa boys, and these Musa boys are not Nigerian army. They are Igbos mixed up with some Fulani men.
Are they fighting for dominance, or what could have ensued or resulting to this? Rather than facing the enemies, perceive the enemies, they are fighting for themselves, against themselves.
They are not for dominance. They are fighting to crush Biafran Liberation Army. Because most of the rebels said, as far as the Biafran Liberation Army do not join them, as far as Igwe Butuzo and his boys and generals do not join them, they make sure they finish all of them. Remember, most of the rebels said he have decentralized Nigerian Biafran armed forces. Tell me all over the world where armies are decentralized. State has army. Even America that are working pure federalism, they don't have state army. What they have is federal army. The state police, the state judges, state laws. Army is controlled by the president, even in United States, even in Britain.
And the command should be uniform. Should come from one command,
One command.
not decentralization of army. That
Exactly.
will weaken and dampen, of course, the security architecture.
To show you what Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is to Biafra. How can you decentralize army? One day I met one of my friends. One of my friends said me, she have right to decentralize the army because the commander is not taking orders from him. I say if really Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is in control of Biafra or working for Biafra, you could not have decentralized the army as she said. You could remove the commander and place it on another person. If he's in control, she could remove it. Remember in 2020, between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, there was a grief in America that time. When the army came, Pentagon came and tell Donald Trump, we are not working with you. We said no, we are not working with you because Donald Trump want to use veto power to command them. When army reject Donald Trump order, what Donald Trump do? He stepped down. That's why Joe Biden and Republican was able to ascend to throne in that 2020 because Pentagon said no. Donald Trump will not take any command anymore from you.
But it's centralized. It's not decentralized. So they are speaking with one voice, with one mission and objective.
Already Pentagon said that thing. Donald Trump came down. Joe Biden went in with his Democrat. This last one in this 2024, do you see what happened? That army, indirectly or directly, support Donald Trump. Joe Biden and Republican has nothing to do than to step down. This is how it's supposed to be. And now Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala have been confusion in Biafra Defense Force that make things are killing. And the more we continue fighting ourselves, the more Fulanis, inventors, land grabbers are encroaching, occupying the whole forest, occupying the whole street, occupying hotels, occupying everywhere. Waiting for the last whistle when we might have destroyed ourselves, finish, then they come and round the civilians up.
It seems the Igbos in particular are not aware of the looming danger ahead of them, that they face extinction by the threats, of course, posed by the insurgency ravaging every part of Nigeria today. It seems they are still sleeping and they don't want to get common sense.
You see, coming to the Igbo character these days, I think the Igbos are cursed now. I'm telling you honestly.
I may disagree with you,
No,
though.
I will tell you the reason. Okori ulonle na agboka na choke. That's what the Igbos are now. Okori ulonle na agboka na choke. This Okori is a name of a man. Okori, a man looking at his mother's house. The house is living. The house engulfed with fire. He did not make any effort to quench the fire, but what he was after, to pursue the rat in the house, to kill the rat. That's what he is after. That's what is happening to Igbo people now. Igbo people after money. After money. Hey! When they return for December Christmas celebration or New Year or new occasion, the people will carry drum, beating for them, throwing them. They will spreading money. Spreading money.
But they never knew that somebody is interested in the soul of the ancestral land. Just as a prophet of Fulani, a prophet of Yoruba land has confirmed that this is not a religious war. They are killing Muslim Christians alongside. Whether you are from the south or from the southeast, their target was to occupy your ancestral home. That is quite clear.
They knew, but they're after money. They are after wealth. They're after I will more than you. I be greater than you. I have worth more than you. People will honor me. People will sing praises of me before you.
In a strange land or when their own country is being taken over.
In their own land, and wherever they are, they love praise worship. They love for their name to be blown in trumpet. They have achieved it. They have achieved it. They have come up in life. And live the peaceful they're supposed to do, to defend their fatherland, to defend their generation, to defend their wife and children. Only one man can sponsor Biafra Liberation Army to stand, to resist, to push them away. People like Otto Ezondupo. What the money Otto Ezondupo have that cannot defend Anambra? Governors have packed their children, packed their relation off abroad, thinking that at the end they will return back. Unless they will stay there and die in exile, self-exile. Any day Biafra conquer the whole, Fulani conquer the whole Nigeria, even conquer Biafra. Any day they step in, they be killed. Yeah. Because Fulani don't want any generation that come up and challenge them.
Which means are the Igbos at the extinction, at the risk of extinction because of what is happening and their negligence to the security of life and property of their loved ones and their father's land.
The Igbos, they are aware, I have told you. The selfishness, greediness of money. Bible said the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. If Igbo man can betray Nnamdi Kanu, Bianca no can betray someone Ekpa, what can Igbo man not do? Igbo man cannot do. Now look at the killing. Nnamdi wife Kanu did not come and complain. Did not have petition to Finland. Bianca no did not have petition to Finland. Ngozi Rabeze say in America, jumping up and down. We have opened Biafran Lyceum office. We have opened Biafran embassy in New York. Today, when the home is burning, we are opening Biafran new embassy. What happened to the one Biafra government that open? What happened to it? Which means what Biafran lobbies told Ngozi Rabeze, you are running parallel government which cannot help Biafra. It's true. It's true. If Ngozi Rabeze know that he want to have his own gang, let him drop the set of Biafra because it was created by Biafran Republic government in exile. Let her drop it and find his own group, find his own logo, find his own her own name.
Yeah, because you can't be using the intellectual property of the Biafran Republic government in exile to operate. It is called piracy and it is punishable under the law.
You cannot use.
And you claim you are no longer with them. You are in possession of their properties and the right of ownership.
Say calling some money, calling some money, Papa Tobie, calling some money. When you are not with his government again, why can't you set up your own? Carry your own logo, take your own name to progress what you are propagating. Ngozi Rabeze is one of the problems we are having in Biafra land now. The most serious problem, more than devil problem, more than devil's problem, more than Uzo. I mean, gentle Yahoo as his rumoring. But listen, all the whole medium houses that are carrying this thing are medium houses that are loyal to Ngozi Rabeze. That General Gentle Yahoo is dead. All of them. I watch Emmanuel Oremius. Emmanuel Oremius said that it's not Gentle Yahoo.
It's not confirmed.
It's not confirmed. You know, he said it's not Gentle Yahoo at all. But it's Gentle Yahoo senior brother who looks like Gentle Yahoo, but yet it's not confirmed whether he's dead or alive.